our lesson if you ready. Today we will talk about sound and the nature of sound characteristics. Before we will start our lesson, let's learn lesson objectives. Today's lesson objectives is description of the process of occurrence of sound waves. Before we will start our lesson, let's repeat our homework. Now you will must find right answer and match it with the right answer. I send to your groups link. I sent a link to your groups. You have 2 minutes to finish this task. Let's start. Time is out. Let's check. Now let's start. Let's learn new terminology for today's lesson. You must repeat after me.
Wavelength. Transverse. Longitudinal. Loudness. Tone height. Ultrasound. Infrasound. Pitch of sound. Pitch of sound.
Good. Before you will start our lesson, let's watch the video about today's lesson.
Enjoy those sounds? Well, then let's talk about sound today. Zoom in. Sound is a wave or vibration that travels through 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. And of course, it is something that can be heard. But have you ever wondered, how does sound travel? It's simple. It all starts with a mechanical movement, like pouring hot chocolate in a mug, clapping your hands, or hitting a gong. So, when you hit a gong, there's a movement which causes some vibrations in the molecules, which in turn causes the other molecules around them to vibrate. frequency is high. When the number of waves become less, we hear low frequency sound waves. The human ear is capable of detecting frequencies between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Any frequency above or below that is inaudible to the human ear. Higher frequency sound waves will give us a higher pitch. Take a guitar and play the heavier string. Hearing the buzz? Now, play the thinner string. Isn't there a difference in sound? Well, that's the difference in pitch. The loudness of sound is measured in volume, and to quantify volume, we use decibels. Here is an example of volume. Can you hear me now? Trivia time! Sound waves can bend around corners and obstacles. Any sound with a frequency below 20 Hz is called infrasound, and any sound with a frequency above 20,000 Hz is known as ultrasound. So, this is me zooming out. Tune in next time for more fun facts.
What was the video? Kind of sounds. Very good. How many types has waves?
Two.
First,
Infrasound.
infrasound. Second,
Ultrasound.
yes, good. And humans is have sounds frequency from 16 to 20,000 Hertz. Very good. Look at the picture and write your textbook this formula. Tamiris, read please first sentence.
Sound is really tiny fluctuations of air pressure, units of pressure, and or PIC.
Newton divided by square meters.
Yes,
It's a unit of pressure.
yes.
Second question, second sentence. Toplam, please.
Currents from air at 345 meters per second, as compressions and reductions in air pressure.
Good. From these pictures, you know characteristic of the sound base. It's first wavelength, second frequency. Unit of wavelength is meter. Look at the description. You must write correctly use formula, correctly write the way of solving a task, and correctly write an answer. First task. Tamiris, please come to the board.
Task here our frequency is 300 Hz. And speed of wave is 1,200 megaseconds.
Yes.
And I have to find on computer.
What? Why on computer? You must have wait less.
So, four is solution. And my answer is when length equals to 4 meters.
Very good. Sit down, please. Second task. Second task. Shula, come the board. First, read this task and then write what is given from task.
50 seconds after the lightning burst, a man heard his voice. At what distance did the lightning break out from a man? In this task, given time is 50 seconds,
Yes.
and the speed of the air equal to 340 meters second.
Yes, good.
And I should find the distance of lightning break out of from man. Formula is S equal to my solution is 550.
What is unit?
Unit is meter.
Meter. Very good. Sit down, please. Look at the picture. In this picture, you see sound speed of different medium. Questions for today's lesson? No. I hope that my today's lesson was clear for you. Now, time to conclusion of lesson. Look at the picture, and then I will start. Today, all students was very active, but Tamiris was very active. They have 10 points. Excellent. Next, Shula, she was very active, and she has 10 points. Excellent. Thank you very much for today's lesson. See you next lesson. Goodbye.